Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another, or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about we are what we think, having become what we thought. A disciplined mind is the road to nirvana, rebirth, new life, who is unaffected by good or evil, who is wakeful. I love this. And this is why it's really funny. I always get feedback from different people of what to do, what not to do as far as like doing the podcast. And this one guy said, Marianne, why don't you just stop doing the checkoff list and this? I said, some of the people just strictly listen to it because they love the checkoff list. Everyone's different. I said, just take that line and scroll it right to the topic. Take that line and scroll it right to the topic if you don't want to listen to the redundant read off. For me, I need it daily. I've been doing this for like I said, recovery for 37 years, and I need to hear it daily. I don't ever want to forget. That's what I love. And our thoughts, they come and go, and we have to smash them when they're negative. And it's daily. It doesn't stop. That's the whole beauty of having peace of mind, is having the thoughts removed, anything that is destroying you and how you have degraded and devalued yourself. And what I've learned is everything that we're unhappy about is what we do to ourselves. Everything. When you're done with this podcast, you will no longer blame anybody ever again in your life. And that's why I said, you're the one that makes the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Down to your thoughts in your head, it's up to you to stop those messy thoughts. It's up to you to smash them, destroy them. Use the tools, pick up the phone, get different distractions, put on the music, meditate, get quiet. Think happy thoughts. Whatever it is, your first lover, your ocean trips, your vacations, your beautiful childhood, if you had one, moments. It's up to you to smash those thoughts. So today, what I want to do is challenge you whenever you're at work and you're feeling insecure with your partner. Start challenging yourself. If you're embarrassed about your body, start doing things that make yourself feel good. Start putting on clothes that make you feel fabulous. Stop wearing clothes that make you feel ugly. Stop it. Throw them away. Get rid of them. Clean your closet out. Start putting on a little lipstick. Do a little tune-up. Maybe fix your hair a little. That will help with your self-esteem. Just little things. Little baby steps. So whenever you have those thoughts, look at them, write them down, and say, what can I do with these thoughts? What is true and what is not true? What can I correct? And if you're a slob and a pig and you live in filth and dirt and you're calling yourself a slob, well, you know what? It's time to clean up then. Maybe those thoughts are true. Maybe you need to look at them. Maybe you need to do something about them. Or if you don't, then just we don't want to hear your complaints. So remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. Welcome everything. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. Okay, I'm going to be reading a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. Regarding all sentient beings as excelling even the wish-granting gem for accomplishing the highest aim, may I always hold them most dear. When in the company of others, I shall always consider myself the lowest levels of all, and from the depth of my heart hold them dear and supreme. Vigilant the moment a delusion appears which endangers myself and others, I shall confront and avert it without delay. When I see beings as wicked nature overwhelmed by violent negative actions and sufferings, I shall hold such rare ones dear as if I have found a precious treasure. When others out of envy treat me with abuse, insult me, or the like, I shall accept defeat and offer the victory to others. When someone I have benefited and in whom I have great hopes gives me terrible harm, I shall regard him as my holy spiritual friend. In short, both directly and indirectly, do I offer every benefit and happiness to all sentient beings. And mothers, may I secretly take upon myself in their harmful actions and sufferings. May they not be defiled by the concepts of the 8 profound concerns, and aware that all things are illusionary. May they ungraspingly be freed from bondage. Oh my God, the Dalai Lama. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read from Michael Singer, The Untethered Soul. Like I said, I like to read from different books. He's really helped me with my emotions. And today's message is the exploration of self. The exploration of self is inextricably interwoven with the unfolding of one's life. The natural ups and downs of life can either generate personal growth or create personal fears. Which of these dominates is completely dependent upon how we view change. Change can be viewed as either exciting or frightening, but regardless of how we view it, we must all face the fact that change is the very nature of life. If you have a lot of fear, you won't like change. You'll try to create a world around you that is predictable, controllable, and definable. You'll try to create a world that doesn't stimulate your fears. Fear doesn't want to feel itself. It's actually afraid of itself. So you utilize the mind in an attempt to manipulate life for the purpose of not feeling fear. Write about a change that is happening in your life, large or small, that is bringing up resistance or concerns. What are your thoughts saying about this change? Are you trying to keep it from happening, or are you trying to convince yourself that everything is going to be fine? What would happen if you allow yourself to feel the discomfort that comes with change before you decide how to deal with it? Wow. Well, I've been in my home with my husband that we built when we first got married in Highland Park, and it's absolutely stunning, beautiful. It's a big part of who we are, and it's very convenient. The tenants come, drop off the checks. I do leases there. Everybody comes. My home is everybody's home. Everybody comes, and we enjoy it, and it's lovely, and it's an expression of us. But realistically, I know now I'm really great with timing. I know mentally, physically, spiritually, it's time, and I have somebody looking for property for me. I want to pretty much keep everything on one level, and I don't mind one flight of steps, but I'm climbing 30, 40, 50 steps all day long, and it's becoming too much. And there's going to be some positives, there's going to be some negatives, but that's okay. I'm really good because I can make anything good. And it's funny. I learned something years ago with my ex. All my fears came true with my ex. And that's what's so exciting, that all my fears did come true. And I can handle anything. So I know what it's like. I had just finished building my home with my first husband and I had to leave him. Now I built my second home with my second husband. Now we need to let go of that, and we just built a home up at the mountains, and it's exciting. Yes, it's going to be work. Yes, it's going to be stressful. Yes, 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 of the unknown. Yes, 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 and it's going to cost more than what we planned. Yes, yes, yes. All those things are going to come true. But we're in the real estate business. In fact, if our phone doesn't ring and we don't hear negativity about what we need, it's not even negativity, like what it is we need to do. We're so used to it that we think something's wrong when it's too quiet. So we prepare ourselves for crises. We know stuff's going to happen. We don't live in la la land. Water does the most damage, and we're always putting out fires, and we have become so used to it that it's just natural for us. So today, if there's anything that you're afraid of, just look at all the positives, stay focused on all the positives, and smash all the negatives and move forward, break through that wall and make it happen. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk to someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. 2 heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. Please share it with 10 other people and have them share it with 10 other people. The more people we help win, the more we win. And remember, I want you to have a dynamite day today. And thank you for listening.